Alright, future me here. I'm going to put something at the beginning of this video to convey how I feel and how a lot of people feel about this topic I'm talking about today. Then we'll continue on with the standard video. But this fits so fucking well, I have to put it in here. Hope you guys enjoy the little funny intro I have. But, yeah, it popped in my head and it fits so well, I had to put it in here. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoy the little funny intro.
Aw, you gotta be fucking kidding me.
Okay, I filmed this video yesterday, but I ranted a little bit too much in it, so I'm going to try to keep this one as concise as possible. So if I ramble on and rant on for longer than usual, you'll understand why when I talk about today's topic. Now, my buddy RGT5 already did his video on it. That's what's making me do this video. And another creator that I watch, Mad Little Pixel, did their video talking about this topic and being frustrated with how this company does things with their products. Now, before I continue, I do want to say, I do love Analogue's products. I own pretty much every system that they've ever released. I think they did like a Neo Geo thing back in like the mid 2010s or something. I don't remember when it was, but they did some Neo Geo console that I didn't even know existed, but they did it, and it was very niche. So it was before they were a big company. So this comes from a place of frustration, but also frustration because I love the products they produce. They're 9 times out of 10, they're usually pretty good at launch. They always fix stuff most of the time with firmware updates and stuff. So there's that. But some of their firmware updates are also like few and far between. They don't really, once the system's out for like a year and a half, they pretty much drop support of it. The only thing they've still updated regularly is the Analogue Pocket, and by conjunction, it's dock, which is fine. Like, that's your titular system that you want to whore out for some reason, but like, why don't you update your other consoles, your Mega SG, your Super NT, your NT Mini Noir version 2, your Analogue Duo? I don't remember last time that had an update. I think it's been a while. But why am I talking about Analogue today? Well, they delayed the Analogue 3D yet again. Like, am I Nostradamus or something at this point? Am I seriously a Nostradamus? I said back in my original video talking about the 3D when it got, the pre-orders went up, I said I believe something to the effect of this will probably be delayed at least once or twice and probably come out in December, is what I said. And that's what it's looking like it's going to be. Because now it's not shipping August 2025 like it said. Now it says Q4 2025, which is between October and December. October 1st to December 31st is the fourth quarter of 2025. The quarters are 3-month periods, by the way. First is the first 3 months. Second is the second 3 months. Third is the third 3 months. And fourth is the last 3 months of the year. That's how the quarter system works. If anyone's confused by that, which no one probably should be, it's easy to figure that out. But here's the freaking problem with them delaying it again. They didn't tell us that until, well, what is it, like mid to late August, when we were supposed to be confirming our shipping addresses? Because here's what they do. I don't even want to say when you order a console, when you pre-order a console or order the console, because when you order the console, you basically are ordering it. You're not pre-ordering it, you're basically ordering it because they take your money and then you never see that money again until you get your product. Now, inherently that's not terrible, but like, if there's a year turnaround, basically, why don't you just refund us the money until you ship the item? Do what Best Buy does. When I order stuff from Best Buy, when I pre-order stuff, you know what they do? They take the money out, and then a couple of days later, they'll put it back in to make sure your payment method is valid and it works. And that's fine, because usually when I pre-order something, I make sure I have the money, either through Patreon, which thank you guys for supporting the channel, because without you guys, there'd be a lot of stuff I wouldn't be able to pre-order from Best Buy or Amazon or whatever. But that's why I'm able to use the payment method I use, which is PayPal. That's why when they authorize stuff, they put it back in like 2 or 3 days later. That's fine. Why doesn't Analogue do that? They take your $350, whatever it was. I don't remember what it was when it pre-ordered, but they take it and you don't get it back until you get a return on your investment, which means you finally get your product. That's my issue, is when you order the damn thing, they take your money, just like limited run games. This is the same fucking way, and it's so annoying and so frustrating. Like, I don't get why they waited till almost late August to tell us that this thing's delayed. I didn't get an email about it till like 5:30 in the afternoon, yesterday afternoon. And I was like, what? I was like, why the fuck did they wait to do it so long? Why did they always do it on Twitter or X, whatever? And I was like, as soon as I saw it on X, I was like, I messaged RGT, and I was like, dude, did you see this? And he's like, yeah, I saw it. He's like, I guess I know what I'm doing for a video tomorrow. I was like, yep, I'll be waiting for it. So I knew he was going to do a video on it. And I knew I was going to do a video on it the same day, because I was like, I'm just as pissed. Because the thing that makes me mad the most is I've supported every damn console they've released. And every damn time this happens. The only time it never happened to me was like I think it was the Mega SG and the Super NT and the NT Noir. Like, because they already, when I ordered those, they were already like shipping them. I think the Noir was the final run they did of it. The Super NT was out for like a couple weeks before I was like, you know what, fuck it, I'll just do it. Same thing with the Mega SG. I still regret not getting the white controller to match my white console, but whatever, it is what it is. The white controller's now like out of print, sold out, and when it goes up for order on like eBay, it's always like super expensive. So I missed the boat on the white controller for that. But after that, after those 3 consoles, what happened with the Duo? The Analogue Turbo Graphics and Turbo CD, basically their PC Engine console. What happened with that? That got delayed. My Pocket got delayed. I was in Group C, or whatever it was. But what did I do? I ordered one on eBay because I really wanted to play with the Pocket. And at the time, I'm glad I did, because the Pocket's probably my favorite thing that they've released because of what it can do. But I eventually got it, but the way they did the Pocket was so annoying. My voice is going hoarse because I'm yelling so much. Like, this is so dumb, dude. It's so stupid. Like, here's my biggest issue with this. When they release a console, they usually have a controller to go with it, right? The Analogue comes with 8-bit DOS. The Analogue NT Noir comes with 8-bit DOS, and it has a controller. The Super NT, what did they release? They released 8-bit DOS, released a Super Nintendo controller with it. The Sega Genesis, a Sega Genesis controller. Okay? What did they do with the Turbo? A Turbo Graphics controller. So, what do you think they did with the N64? You guys know what they did if you follow my channel. This is what they did. I have It's the wrong way. My bad. I have the damn controller for the console already. What am I supposed to do with this? I don't have an adapter to play with it on the original N64. You know why I don't care to get one? Because it doesn't even support memory cards. Do you know why it doesn't? Because the Analogue 3D is supposed to support memory card, SD card saving for the games that support memory pack saves, according to their website. So why did I buy this? Why did I pre-order this if this wasn't going to come out in July at first, and then August, and now who knows, December maybe? I'm not even sure it's going to come out in December, to be honest with you. Like, why did I buy this? Why did I pay $40 for this right now when it's literally a paperweight until I get the console it's actually made for? I don't play on Android and stuff like that. I don't have an adapter to play on actual hardware. Yes, it works on emulator on PC, but like, I want to use it on the damn console it's made for. I want to use it for the thing I paid for. Not on Project 64 or whatever. I want to use it on the Analogue 3D. That's what I want to do. But no. What happens? They keep delaying shit. And then, like, the other thing is, they don't show anything about the console. No gameplay. No interface. No this controller syncing up with it. No, like, boot up screen, if it has one. It probably does, because you can shut off the boot up of, like, the NT Noir and stuff like that. I don't know if they're doing one with 3D or not, but in the past they have. That's my point. I don't know, it's just super annoying, and I'm in the same boat RGT's in, because I'm almost tempted to buy the other console that's coming out by Mod Retro, and it's only $200. And it's supposed to be FPGA as well. I don't know if it's one Mod Retro did themselves, or if they're using like the Mister one, or what. I don't know. They haven't really said much. But they've been good with their chromatic, their Game Boy Color, that Mod Retro did. I didn't buy one, but I've heard it's pretty good if you like Game Boy Color. But that's my point. You think Analogue will be like, oh shit, we need to get our console out before Mod Retro does. Because I guarantee you, when this thing comes out before the Analogue 3D, because it probably will at this point, I guarantee you this is going to happen. Review units or reviews for the Mod Retro one, the M64 I think is what it's called. When that comes out, what's going to happen when reviews go up for that? If it's just as good as Analogue, but Analogue's still twiddling their thumbs like, oh, it's not ready yet. It's 99% ready. We got the packaging. We got the console. We got everything else ready. But there's a 1% that's not ready yet. What the hell is the 1%? Is it a game? Is it hardware related? Is it a controller issue? Is it memory card issue? Like what? I don't understand what this is. I don't get what issue this could be having. Like, why not say specifically what the damn issue is? I don't get it. RGT brought up the same thing. What's that 1%? It doesn't make sense. Something is obviously wrong with the console itself or your FPGA core itself that you guys meticulously worked on for the past, I think they said 4 years or something. Yeah, that's a long time to work on something, but at the same time, you got to provide your customers with some kind of transparency of what the hell is going on. Like, even if it's like a hardware issue, say like at this time this piece of hardware doesn't work, but we will ship it in August. You can update shit with firmware stuff. That's why I don't think it's like any piece of software or accessory or anything like that. I think it's on a hardware level or the core level. Because what else would it be? If your packaging's ready, if all that other stuff is ready, then why don't I have it yet? Why do I have this? Because 8BitDo and Analogue are basically working together, kind of. Because one of the heads of one company is like part of Analogue as well. So like, obviously you guys kind of work in tandem. So like, why can't you deliver stuff on time like 8BitDo does with their controllers? Answer me that question. Oh, no answer? I'll give you an answer. Because they don't know what they're doing when it comes to releases on a timely manner. You just want to get the money from the people initially interested with that launch window and then be out of stock until it launches and then sell it for a little while longer probably, and then eventually it'll go out of print and never be made again. That's how this is going to work. Unless they do like fantastic colors and stuff like that, which I do see them doing, but not for like a year after this gets launched, probably. So if you're waiting for like a jungle green or a smoke gray or something, wait a little bit, I would say, but don't hold your breath. Because I don't know at the end of the day. I'm just guessing here. But I don't know, guys. It's just super fucking annoying that this got delayed again. Because I was looking forward to it. I was literally looking forward to like being able to play Clay Fighters Sculptor's Cut on my Analogue 3D, GoldenEye, Perfect Dark, like eventually putting games on an SD card, all the games I've ripped and dumped from my collection on an SD card so I can just play through SD card. I'm pretty sure that's going to be possible at some point. Because yes, this thing probably will be hackable at some point. Because someone did mention that on their post. I don't know why, but yes, every analog console has been hackable, jailbroken at some point. So yes, prepare for this to be jailbroken. But it's just frustrating, guys, that they take our money and then they wait to tell customers that pre-ordered their console what the hell is going on. Be more transparent, Analogue. I'm going to tag them in this fucking video. I don't care. I'm not going to get a demo unit. Should I? Probably, since I pre-ordered it. Like, everyone that pre-ordered it should get like a review unit to help work out the kinks in the units. That's what should happen, whether they be a content creator, influencer, or not. Like, who cares? We can still give you feedback if we're not big content creators. Like, I'm nowhere near as big as RGT or Spawnwave or Mad Little Pixel or whoever else would be getting this console early. Not RGT, because I think like he's pissed them off. But like, whatever. My point is, like, it's dumb. It's stupid. It's literally ridiculous, guys. And I said I wouldn't rant about this that long, and I did, and I'm sorry, but like, this kind of shit needs to stop. They need to be more transparent with what they're doing. Whatever they're working on next after this, probably nothing. I seriously don't know what else they could do after this besides make more pockets or more Analogue 3Ds. Honestly, they're probably going to wait to see how much interest there is after the 3D comes out and gets restocked. How much more interest there is in it, then they might do more variations of consoles. That's probably what's going to happen. I'm just going to throw that out there. Like I said, I have no idea. I don't know. I'm just speculating. I'm not them. But if I was them, I'd be more forthcoming with information and tell my customers about things. Hell, I tell my Patreon supporters what I buy with the Patreon support I have every month. For Christ's sake, that's the bare minimum. I do the bare minimum that I can do for my supporters of my channel. Take a lesson from me and I'll do the bare freaking minimum, damn it. Why do I have this if I don't have the console? I bought this for the freaking console. That's what I wanted. I didn't want to use it on actual hardware. Hell, this is how I'm going to close this. I love their console so much. I've sold every original console of the consoles I mentioned that I own. I owned a boxed Super Nintendo, a boxed Super Famicom, a boxed Sega Genesis. I sold all that stuff because I was like, why do I need it? The Analogue works just fine. All the Analogue consoles work just fine. They do what I want, do what I need them to do. That's how much I believe in your product. That's how much I believe in it. I sold my OG consoles that were boxed for the most part. I sold my AV Famicom. I had an AV Famicom. But I sold every original console I had, including my Game Boy Advance SP, because I loved your console so much. That's how much faith I have in your products. Not you as a company, your products. You as a company, like, I don't like it. I don't like the way you do things. I don't like the way Limited Run does things. I hate to compare you to Limited Run because I hate Limited Run. They annoy the shit out of me. They release cool shit, but they delay shit. They wait forever to ship shit. They take our money right away when we pre-order stuff. It's annoying. It's dumb. It's frustrating. I don't know, guys. That's all I'm gonna say. My voice is already like shot. So, yeah, that's all I gotta say about the Analog 3D thing. Is it gonna come out in December? I don't know. Is it gonna come out by my birthday, December 7th? Probably not, because I didn't get the Analog Duo until like mid to late December, if I remember correctly. I think it was like December 12th or something like that when I got it. But, yeah, I don't know, guys. I'm super pissed off about this. I'm even going to tag my buddy RGT on this video, because I want to see what he thinks about my thoughts on this thing, if he watched my video or not. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. This has been Rolling with Kevin, and I'm rolling out. Peace. Jesus Christ, this is so stupid. Thank you all for watching this video. If you did like it, don't forget to leave a like, comment down below, subscribe, click the bell button for all notifications so you get notified if I go live, post a video, post on my community page, or anything like that if YouTube does notify you. Sometimes it doesn't always do it, but hopefully it does for you guys. Anyway, thank you guys so much for supporting me on Patreon. Shoutouts go to my patrons: Sonny Silva, Catfish Cat, Lee Fernay, Team Dale, Elliot Scott, Mac and Dude, Preliab, Harry Fernandez, William Scott, AJ Gottawa, Oliver Frederick, Landon Ernhorn, Marcus Malahi, Brianna, Nuclear Reactive Man, Rebecca H., Just Good Enough, Gorgon Koluskovic, Justin M. Daggins, Daniel Childs, Patrick Oliver, and Harold Huckabee. Thank you all so much. I really do appreciate it. If you do want to support the channel, it's only $1 a month. That's all I ask. It really does help with the channel a lot to keep this going. Thank you guys so much. I really do appreciate it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And this has been Rolling with Kevin, and I am rolling out.